Why is a guru so important when it comes to spiritual ascension?
So very significant, very important question. A guru, a teacher, a guide, who's spiritually, had training. I can explain this better with a story. Once upon a time, there was a very famous, very powerful king. And a good king, very nice. His people were happy. He took care of them. And he had a son. And the son was being raised like a prince, and he was taught all the, skills of a warrior and stuff, and the, sanskaras of compassion and, helping others. And now he was a youth. And one day, the king made him the crown prince, that he will inherit the throne now. When that happened, this crown prince, the prince went to his father and said, when you crown me as a king, there'll be too many responsibilities, I'll have to take care. I would have no personal life. So before that happens, if you permit me, I want to travel and see different places. And the king was very happy because it gives him perspective to see how other kingdoms are doing, and, he can learn from them. So he says, yeah, son, go travel. So it took a lot of, money in terms of gold and jewelry, a few horses, and he set on his journey. And he started enjoying. He went to one place and from one place to another and to another, stayed there for some time, saw places, learned about them, moved on, kept on going, kept on. Months passed away, a year went away. Slowly, the money started becoming lesser and lesser. But he didn't care. He was enjoying so much, he kept going further and further away. And one day, everything was gone. He was left with a few horses. He started selling the horses. One day, the last horse was also gone. And now, there was nothing left. And he was far away from home. And there was no way of communicating, So, a few days went by, but now he started becoming hungry. He had no place to kind of rest or sleep. So now he was forced to find a job. He had no skills except he was strongly built. And so he saw there was a big building like a palace being constructed. So he found the job as a laborer. So he started making money a little bit, enough to survive, to buy food and have a roof over the head at night. And it went on. One day this whole building was constructed, construction was finished. Then he moved on to another place, found another construction, found a job there as a laborer. And a few years passed away like this. His hair grew longer. His appearance as a prince completely changed. And slowly he lost hope that he'll ever go. And he accepted his fate and started believing that this is his life. He's a laborer and this is how he's living. But back home, the king now was missing his son. This is about for him to come back home. So he called his wisest minister. He said, bring my son back to me. He has to come and take his rightful place here. And I miss him. And the minister was very wise. So he said, okay, leave it to me. So he got few of the fastest horsemen and sent them in all directions. He says, go find him. But he gave a condition that if you find him, don't talk to him, just come back and tell me. So they set out in all directions. And after some time, one of them found him, looked distinctly So, and the minister said, okay, I'll go. And the minister went there and he saw him working as a laborer. He waited till he finished his work. When he had finished his work, this minister approached him. And this, prince looked at him, a very well-dressed man, he says, who are you? And the minister says, not important who I am first. Do you know who you are? He says, yeah, I'm a laborer, I work here. He says, what if I told you you're not a laborer? You're a prince. Your father is a very powerful king. He misses you. He wants you to come home. He says, but I don't know where he is. He says, that's why I'm here. Take my hand, come with me, and I'll take you to your father and to your real home. And the role of a guru is that of this minister. We are all living in our lives like laborers, toiling, going through things here, there, and struggling and thinking that we are not able to do anything. We have limitations. Whereas a guru comes in your life and he reminds you, no, you're not a laborer. You are the son of a king. And he takes your hand and guides you through the whole journey to go meet that higher self. So this is the role of a guru. When a guru comes in your life, he does nothing else except guide you on a path, because this is a path where he has walked already. He knows the obstacles. He knows the challenges. And he helps you not just to overcome them, but prevent you from falling down. And he takes you to home, to your father, the higher self. And that is the whole role of spirituality. So without a guru, it's almost close to impossible to do that. So I hope this explains the role of a guru, teacher, or a guide in a spiritual life. My greetings and blessings to you all. I am so happy today to announce that from the responses that we've been getting from all of you about having the need to experience what we've been teaching about Brahmananda Yoga, we are planning to have a workshop, a 2-hour workshop at the end of May, so that I can help you experience what I've been mentioning, talking about in my videos. And if you are interested to attend that workshop, kindly put your response in the comments below and tell us that you're interested. It'll help us to, plan this event and this workshop well. Thank you, and my blessings.